completely invincible parries. So like parries in this game are just completely invincible. You see at the top of the screen, you do burn drive gauge, obviously. See that? So there is some penalty, but most of the time you're never going to see people hold parry like this in a fight unless you're like a novice or something like that. Like you're just not going to see that. So mostly you're going to see this. Like they're going to burn like parry, but then you get rewarded back. Like if someone does a move, let's just say, right? You can do this. Like you're gonna get meter back. So parries are completely invincible. There's nothing you can do to a parry in Street Fighter 6 except grab. That's the only thing it's acceptable to. You can do a level 3 super. Here, I'll have Luke, just to show you, I'll have Luke do like a level 3 super on hit. I don't know what this level 3 is. I guess it's this. I don't know Luke's moves at all, but this is a level 3 super, and I just parried it just like that. So I'm not sure about parries that, I'm not sure about universal parries that everyone has that is just completely invincible. Like in Street Fighter 5, only certain people had parries. And then if you do a parry, for example, a parry can be baited and badly punished. So parries were very risky, and not every character had parries. So like for example, if someone did an anti-air parry, right? The worst thing that can happen is I can do an empty jump and then grab the parry, and then I take a little bit extra damage. That's it. Like I take a little bit extra damage, and then that's the punish. Like there's no way to severely punish a parry. In Street Fighter 5, for example, if I do a parry, I better have it timed perfectly. If not, I'm left vulnerable for like, it seems like a full second. I'm left vulnerable, and then I can get counter hit, bodied. Like it's pretty bad. So. That's why I prefer it that way, because parries were actually high risk, high reward. In this game, it's actually pretty low risk, high reward. I don't know why it's like that, but it gives people that never played Street Fighter, oh look, I'm doing a parry and I'm completely invincible. That's not that's not a parry. Parries are supposed to have some risk to it. And there's supposed to be a way to severely punish it. In every other game, you can severely punish. Well, at least Street Fighter 5. I didn't play Third Strike, but in Street Fighter 5, you were able to severely punish it. Like you can bait it, and trust me, like there was a risk. Like I'm not doing a parry very often. In fact, at top level, you don't really see parries that often, unless someone just did something like like a really dumb move or something like that. But you almost never see it as much at top level if you watch tournaments, because there's risk involved. You'll never see an anti-air parry. I can promise you that. And the worst thing that could happen in this game, let's just say Luke does a parry, right? In fact, I'm gonna have him hold his parry. So I'm just gonna have him do a jump and then hold his parry, right? I'm gonna try to beat him out of his parry. I'm gonna try everything I can, and then you tell me. So he's going to do a parry, right? I'm going to do level 1. Nope. That's not going to work. Level 2. Nope, that's not going to work. DP. Nope, that's not going to work. Regular DP. Or normals. Nope, that's not going to work. Nothing. Low. Nope, that's not going to work. There's nothing I could do. Like, it's completely invincible. EX DP. Nope, that's not going to work. Sorry. Try again. So the only thing you can really do is grab, and then this is how much damage he takes. He takes a little bit more damage compared to a regular throw, which doesn't do that much. You see that this is a regular throw damage, and then this is that's my punish. That's the best I can do against a DP. Like come on, I mean against a parry. So there needs to be like some. It shouldn't be to where like watch this. This is high. It doesn't matter like what I'm doing. I'm going low, right? Let's say I have a really nice mix-up that I'm proud of, right? A high-low. Oh, nope, you can parry that. Or let's say I mix them up. Let's say I cross up. Oh, nope, parry beats that too. You see what I mean? Like parry beats everything. It doesn't matter what I do. He's invincible. The only reason he got hit there is because he released his parry. But so that's part of the problem I have right there too. Is parries are just way too powerful. It blocks high, it blocks low. Maybe if they made it directional or if they did something different, but like parry shouldn't be all invincible to the point where like I have no options. Like I basically have to just grab, and you know what I mean. Like it's a little bit like I said, this doesn't make the game bad or anything. It just makes it to where it's the worst Street Fighter game.